G'day and welcome to episode 91 of Trent365. Today is Thursday the 1st of March. The theme this week is voice. Continuing with that theme, I want to talk about ads on voice because a lot of people ask me, how do I advertise in this new world of voice? And the truth is, it's actually going to be pretty hard. Amazon tried it initially with Alexa, but they got so much pushback from the consumers, from the users, that they basically stopped it. And I think the reason for all the pushback is because it really is an intrusion if you're using voice to get some information and then you get an ad basically blocking you to get to that content. Very different from when you may be scrolling through Facebook or when you're watching TV. You know, with voice, it's very hard to position ads as being non-disruptive. Of course, I have to believe at some point somebody's going to work out a system that makes sense for ads on voice. But for right now, the only way to really promote yourself on voice is to create a voice app, if you like, something like an Alexa skill or an Alexa briefing, which we'll talk about later on. But even in that environment, you're essentially advertising to your own customers, so it's people that you already have. In terms of using these voice apps to try to get new customers, it's going to be very difficult, for now at least. For example, if you see an Alexa skill, say for something like Citibank, whereby the customers can go in and check their bank balances, whatever it is, and you want to try and get in front of those customers and you approach Amazon to put an ad up in between, like as a pre-roll or a post-roll like you do on YouTube, they're not going to allow it. At least not for now. I think the only option there would be to approach Citibank and say you want to offer a special deal to Citibank customers only, and then Citibank could maybe put that as part of their Alexa skill that their customers can access those deals. That would be the only way it would work for now. So in short, the best way to really think about voice and ads, for now at least, is to think about it as promoting your own products and services to your own customers. And that means creating your own Alexa skill or briefing or similar voice type utility. Or you can think about it in terms of strategic partnerships with someone or a brand or a company who already has those kind of voice utilities in place, and you give them an offer compelling enough for them to want to offer it to their customers. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. You can subscribe on iTunes, Google Play Store, Overcast, Pocket Cast, or follow along in the social streams. And I'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.